falling, dreams are calling, angels watch over me. The daylight's gone and something's wrong, and 'cause she's not here with me. Dreams are calling me. Dreams are calling me. Dreams are calling me. Calling me back to the tree.
Please introduce yourself and tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Jeff Moore. I was the prop master on the second season of Twin Peaks, and I'm here to answer some questions about the props on the
Do you
show.
have a favorite prop from the show?
That's a tough question on a show like Twin Peaks. There's always the obvious props that come to mind that everybody sees that are the big props, the smiling body bag, whatever it is that you might see, but those are ones that are sort of easy to call. Those props are ones that we all recognize. The magic box that we had there, Leo's collar, Leo's buzzer, all these things, all the stuff that Wyndham had, the chessboards, all those things. But, for me, props always went deeper than what was written on the script. Actually, I think some of the smaller props that are in the show that are not scripted happen to be the stuff that get a little more challenging, a little more exciting. Stuff the actors like. Their glasses, their watches, their rings, anything that makes their character come alive. And sometimes those unscripted props tend to be some of the funnest props and favorite. The other thing that I really always remember about Twin Peaks is the odd stuff that would go on in background. David would have smoking a quartet in the background, or Diane Keaton had smoking Maytag washing machine men, smoking big giant cigars in the background. Well, one of the funny stories I have is David sending me out one day. He decided to rewrite the script, and we all were told to take about a 2-hour coffee break while he decided to rewrite this whole scene in the Great Northern Lobby. So about halfway through this rewrite, I get called over to him, and he says, "Jeff, I need you to go out and find all the red rubber balls that you can find around. And I need them as quick as you can get them." So I'm laughing just because I'm thinking, he's kidding, right? But he just decided that now I'm not going to have them smoking, I'm going to have them bouncing red rubber balls. So I go out and try to find these red rubber balls in a short period of time. And those are the kind of props that you get kind of pressed up against and you think, oh, red rubber balls, how easy is that? I could not find these things anywhere. And the amount that I needed in the time I was given to do it. But I came through in the end. In fact, there's some of them here tonight. If you look in some of the display stuff, I sent some out for Lindsay to show to all of you tonight. But those are also little props that are just sort of not written, that sort of show up and surprise you and turn out to be, something that you're not expected.
Oh, do you have a favorite story about David and you?
Yes, I do, actually. One of the nights that we had David working on the show with us, we were doing the scene in the train car where Bob was killing Laura and Ronette Polanski on the floor, and there was a lot of craziness going on. There was Bob screaming into the grand camera, the girls screaming, all this tension, all this murder, this rape, this whole scenario happening. And as David is getting ready to do the scene, one of the things that he came up to us, in those days we were doing a lot of special effects. There wasn't anybody on set at that time doing special effects. He said, "Jeff, I need you to get some flashes for me. I need some flashes in the face for the scene." So we're scratching our heads, my assistant and I, and we're wondering, where are we going to find something that flashes? What do we got? And we both remembered that we had done some show in the past that had a magic kit in it. And so we remembered this flash paper that was in it. So we grabbed all the flash paper that we could find from this old show. We hoped it still worked. And we grabbed a film tray from the camera department because we were still shooting on film. And we took it into this little set, and we had Frank in there as Bob, and we had the girls on the floor all dirtied and bloodied and screaming and a mess and all this tension. And we were holding the camera right up underneath Frank, and he's screaming, and David's going, "Okay, Jeff, flash, flash." And it just wasn't flashing enough. And we were struggling, just trying to get this to get what David really wanted, and we just did not have it. We weren't in a special effects department. So we grabbed every flashlight and everything we can think of. The lighting department stepped in. We used the flash paper, and we got the scene. It was very intense. It was very fun and very hands-on with David, and that was a scene I'll never forget. I think the things that we all know that we all carry with us from the show was how special it was to work on it. And we always bring that with us, and all the people that are with us tonight here from the show. You know, I miss you all, and I hope you all are having a great time. I hope you all get into the red room with the floor. Remember, when you hear the songs outside Twin Peaks in Glastonbury Grove tonight, on the videos that should be coming up, remember that we wrote some of those with this room in mind, and also the Glastonbury Grove scenes that came up in episode 29 were part of the song and part of the video in Glastonbury Grove. So anyway, I hope all you fans have a good time tonight and enjoy the festival. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Check us out on Facebook, Angel Highway, and look us up at YouTube, and enjoy the night, and we shall see you soon. Hey, does anybody want a piece of cherry pie? I think that we should all get together and have a little bit. And of course, our famous coffee from Twin Peaks. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy the show.